Something that the Lord taught me while I was in Turkey is just the beauty of being uncomfortable and being pushed outside your comfort zone. Because, in new experiences, and especially a new country, you're pushed into a new unfamiliar place with new people and a new language and a new belief system. And you're even just pouring yourself into other people and investing in them. And it's uncomfortable and exhausting. And yet the Lord really reminded me that He doesn't call us to live comfortable lives. He calls us to go and to make disciples, and He promises that He's going to give us what we need. And so the Lord just really reminded me and impressed on my heart that I want to live an uncomfortable life. I want to be uncomfortable and yet resting and secure in Him, and I know that He's going to give me what I need. Something else that the Lord taught me while I was in Turkey is that He can truly use all things, even the most broken and ugly things, for His glory and for a purpose. And one of the ways I learned that was through a tragedy that happened while we were in Turkey. The beach that we had at camp at Olive Grove was a public beach, and so anyone could come down for a vacation or a holiday, and a lot of people did while we were there. But there was one man in particular that came down for a vacation, and he unfortunately didn't know how to swim. And so through a tragic turn of events, he actually ended up drowning and passing away. And it just rocked a lot of the students' worlds. I don't think that any of them had really come that close to death before. And so they were just asking a lot of questions and just thinking through, like, what if that had been me? And I don't know when my time is going to come and where am I going to end up? What's my future going to look like? And so they were just really wrestling with a lot of those questions. And so as a camp staff, we got to come alongside the students and just wrestle with them. And I got to share the gospel with a couple of my girls, as did a lot of the other camp staff, and we got to wrestle with them and pray with them and answer questions. And I know that wouldn't have happened. We wouldn't have had that opportunity if that tragedy hadn't occurred. And so do I wish that it happened? No. If I could go back and change it, I wouldn't want that to happen. But I know that the Lord used it. Through that event, a lot of students, had questions and were asking, and a couple of them actually came to dedicate their lives to Christ. And a couple who, had kind of fallen away were able to rededicate their lives and commit their lives to following Him. And so the Lord really just reminded me that nothing is wasted in His hands, that He can truly take the most broken and ugly things of this world, and He can use it for a purpose and for His glory.